Spar. I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, they'll shape plans, create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? And bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.
Let's go. It's the Late Show. And I'm your host, Ted Turner, and I am in the building. We got chaos in Minneapolis. Don Lemon is under investigation. Ilhan Omar running around crying. We about to get busy on the Late Show. I don't care nothing about their feelings or nothing they got going on. We about to get cracking up in here. What's up, Big D TV? Salute, bro. Yeah, we about to get cracking up in here. I don't care nothing about what they crying about today. Don Lemon all up in Minneapolis. There's somebody at church harassing folks. Man, we about to get on his head today. Because what he don't know is he in jeopardy now. Yeah, Don Lemon don't know he in jeopardy now. He done ran out there and started protesting these folks and got himself in the situation. Yeah, Don Lemon done got himself in the situation. He done ran out here to a church and started protesting them. What was he thinking about? Yeah, he done got himself in the situation. He in jeopardy now because he cannot do what he did. That is illegal. And the pastor is on tape telling them to leave. Once the pastor told them to leave the church, now he is in violation and committing a crime. Now he is loitering. That is not no protest. You can't go inside nobody's church protesting them. Don Lemon done screwed himself. Don Lemon done absolutely screwed himself. Look, y'all get on the like button, man. Get on the like button. There's millions of people in here watching me. Y'all get on the like button or I'm going to stop the content right now. Get on the like button because Don Lemon done screwed himself. Don Lemon done absolutely screwed himself. He done sat right here and played a game. Don Lemon done sat right here and played a game. Hey, Big D TV, his splash link, man. Subscribe to our page. Type in the chat over there, man. Work out with me, man. Work out with me. There go my partner right there. Hit the link. There go my partner right there. Hey, I need my lawyer, man, because I got myself in a situation. And I need to let my lawyer drop the link for my lawyer. Salute to him in the building. What's up, Jay Silent? What's happening? But yeah, man, Don Lemon, you ain't getting away. Don't worry about twin popping up. You is not getting away, Don Lemon. You know, Don Lemon used to be the host over at CNN. His ratings was in the toilet stool. They were fleshing it every night. So they finally went on and got rid of him. Then he got up on YouTube because at first, you know, he used to make fun of us YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Us podcasters. Yeah, that's what he used to do at first. And then he done fooled around and got himself caught out here. And now he a podcaster. Yeah, he big YouTube now. You know, appreciate that, Big DTV. Good looking out, bro. Yeah, he a big time podcaster now. Now he all on YouTube podcasting. He done let somebody trick him. Yeah, he done let somebody trick him. He done went. Good looking out, Jay Silent. Yeah, he done went over there to one of these, I'm about to say a hospital or a hotel, but he done went to a church. Yeah, he done let somebody trick him And he all in the back chat, and they done pulled up at somebody's church. And then, you know what I'm saying, the news was going around that he was over there at that church protesting them folks. And he tried to put the video out, you know, trying to smear the church people up. And then when the news was getting hot on him, then he do a old, look like an old prisoner video where he's sitting up there trying to explain himself. What's up, Drip? Appreciate you popping out, bro. Yeah, he tried to do an old prisoner exchange video where he out there trying to explain himself why he was at that church. And then in his explanation, he told about 3-4 lies. He is under investigation now. He is under investigation now. If not right this second, he is definitely, when I say under investigation, whether it's official or not, I ain't sure. But they already doing the investigation. He was inside the church, harassing folks, making fun of people, filming. And when the pastor asked him to leave, he was still sitting there running his goofball mouth, trying to say that, you know what I'm saying, he peacefully protested. You better take your ass outside and do it. You inside these folk church protesting, telling lies on people. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Don Lemon is in jeopardy right now. He is in jeopardy right now. And see, the whole time Trump been running for office, the whole time Trump been in office, all he been doing is sitting around telling lies on him. Man, done got himself caught out here now. He done got caught out here. Look, the whole thing about to come crashing down now. The whole thing about to come crashing down now. Because we about to get his telephone. See, we about to get that device and find out who he been texting and what they been talking about. And we're going to find out that these protesters and these agitators, they are paid to do this. And he know about it. Yeah, he about to get himself caught up in a conspiracy play. Yeah, he gonna fuck around and have a RICO indictment on his head, fooling around out here. Wouldn't it be funny if he was talking to the people who was in that car that day? Wouldn't that be so funny that all these little people that's intertwined, texting and chatting, sending emojis back and forth? Wouldn't that be so funny if all that's tied back to him too? Because they so nosy, they so into everybody's business. Yeah, what's happening? War ready? Yeah, what's happening, war ready? We over here getting on Don Lemon here, about to cook him right on up. Then he done got himself caught out here at an ICE protest at a church. You know, went inside somebody's church, talking about the pastor is an ICE agent or something. So now that's why you over at the church fooling with these folks. And then you got people in there crying and leaving the church, and Don Lemon in there speaking on all that. So I don't want to hear nothing out his mouth when them handcuffs get put on his arms, when them bracelets get put on him, he end up in a courtroom. We're going to see if he's going to stand on business, or is he going to take a plea deal. Let's see if he's going to stand on business. If he think he wasn't doing nothing wrong, don't take no plea deal. Take him to trial. Don't take no plea deal. Don't do no probation. Don't pay no fines. None of that. Tell them to wipe your ass with them tickets and all that shit. Take that ass right on the court. If you think you weren't doing nothing wrong, goofball. Yeah. And see, I'm going to tell y'all about another court case he got too. Because this a slimy old dude right here. Don Lemon, he a real slime ball. He real slimy. He running around at a protest while they chatting, hands up, don't shoot. Now, you know, that was back from 2014 when Michael Brown was, you know what I'm saying, being arrested. And that was the false narrative going around then at the time, talking about some hands up, don't shoot. And here he is outside these people's church, inside the church, and they running around talking about hands up, don't shoot at these people's church. You see, they wouldn't pull this off at no mosque. See, they wouldn't pull this off at no Baptist church. See, they done went to the church where they think they could pull it off at. Because them folks sat there being quiet and stuff. One dude got up and got crunk, though. He told them to get their ass on out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, at a certain point, like, man, I'm just protesting. You can't be in my private property protest. Get your ass out of here. I don't care nothing about your protest. I don't want to hear nothing about what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jay Dooley? If you protesting, you supposed to be peacefully protesting outside of my establishment. You know what I'm saying, Don? Let me talk about some. Well, what he doing? What would we? Man, I don't want to talk about none of that. Get your ass out of here. You want to talk? Make an appointment. We having services right now. Y'all gonna pull up in here blowing whistles and all this old stuff, man. No, sir. No, sir. And then you got people in here crying and stuff, emotionally traumatized. You might get your ass sued too. That's the least of your words. Right now, we about to bring criminal charges on you. Cause see, why he thinking this a game, the Attorney General done already flew people out to Minneapolis. Yeah, they on top of this right now. People's already on the ground right now. We collecting information. We getting statements. The next thing coming is a warrant for your arrest, goofball. Yeah, that's the next thing coming, a warrant for your arrest. We want to sit down and talk to you. Find out what's on your phone device. That's what we want. We want that device. And I know you're going to try to wipe it out and all that, but you already know what's going on because you've been hiding this story from the people too. Ain't no wiping it out. Tell them. Tell the people that it ain't no way to erase that phone. Tell the people the truth. What did Hillary Clinton do? Because you can't erase nothing off of it. What she did? She broke it. Yeah, she took a hammer to them devices and tore them all up. And then what she do to them computers? She used something called bleach bit on it to wipe it clean. Yeah, tell the people the truth. Yeah, the government is spying on you. They got everything. That's why while I'm talking about him right now, he might pop up. Because the internet is sending him the information. Yeah, I know how this stuff works. Me and Twin was up here talking about a movie or something. Next thing I know, all kind of commercials for the movie start popping up on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here talking about Johnny Dees one day on a page he ain't never been to. And what happened? YouTube sent him a notification that we were live. And he popped right on up. Yeah, so don't be surprised if Don Lemon pop up. What's up, One Way? My partner in the building. Yeah, don't be surprised if Don Lemon pop up. Cause I got his name all in my mouth right now. Yeah, Don Lemon is in jeopardy right now. He got criminal charges over his head and civil charges. You got folks inside the church crying because you pulled up with the nonsense. And then you ran around talking about an ICE agent is a pastor. You better be able to prove all this goofball stuff you talking about. Even if he the director of ICE, he ain't got no business inside his church, blowing no whistles. He ain't got no business doing that. So, see, and then you want to turn around and say, well, Trump going after his enemies. You the one broke the law, goofy. That's what we've been waiting on. We've been waiting on y'all to break the law so we can do what y'all did. Put you on the investigation. Damn it. That's what we've been waiting on. We ain't bringing out no fake charges on you. We ain't trying to entice you into doing no crimes. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to set you up. We just doing what we doing. And then we turn around and you on TV yesterday at a church blowing whistles, disrupting these folks' church service. And the pastor told you to get out and you didn't leave, you're criminally trespassing. So that's where we're going to start at. Now we're going to get the, how you get here? Who told you to come here? How you, Don Lemon, you show up with all these people? Is you in charge? Or somebody reached out to you? I guarantee he started snitching and talking because he was already telling. He was already telling on his prisoner video that he shot. He shot a hostage video after the fact because the internet been on the case for 24 hours. They've been all over the man's head. So he shot a little hostage video the other night talking about, man, we got the right to protest and all this old nonsense. And then you know what he was doing? He was telling on the people. He said, well, I wasn't in charge. It's not my protest. See, that's what you're going to get caught up at. And then the actual video of the protest, you're running that mouth too much. Because first you said you ain't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? When you came out with your hostage video. But then the original video, you all in this truck driving around, riding, talking about, yeah, we about to go to the church. I mean, you know, I ain't going to You know, it's a secret. A secret? What's the secret? Where you about to go is a secret, huh? But you already know. Because you're a millionaire. You made millions of dollars when you was working at CNN. You got all these corporate sponsors and all this stuff. You mean tell me you in a car and you don't know where you going? Who you think you talking to? Who you think you talking to? That ain't going to work with the government. Now, it might work with the vote blue no matter who crowd. You know what I'm saying? With all the Democrats running around talking about hands up, don't shoot. That might work with them. But they ain't going to work with the federal government talking about you ain't know. You a millionaire. You knew where you was going. You in a car driving around. You knew where you was going. There she is. Not a chocolate tie. Look, about the 30, 40 minute mark, I got to get, listen, this ain't my issue either, doctor. Now, Diggs had brought your name up with this Pooh Bear person or whatever. So I don't know what's going on, doctor. So you got to give me a little grace while I try to cover that story. But your name did come up with the Pooh Bear. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to know that. I'm going to be covering that in a minute. This lady Pooh Baby was on the link the other night, and they talking about she was beating on her kids, and they were fighting. All kind of stuff was going on. And something about some Pooh Bear or Baby Pooh, I don't know. Somebody that she's sending money to. And your name is all in it. So don't look. I'm just the messenger, Dr. Chocolate. I miss you. And you know you're one of my favorites. So, yeah, we're going to get back to this. Don Lim, you ain't getting nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I'm going to shake, rattle, and roll on you tonight for sure. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that people know that you really a scumbag. You really a scumbag, Don Lim. I'm going to keep it real with them, with the people. Because you was on CNN all them years telling all the lies you could tell. Now you're a YouTuber now because they fired you from CNN. Now you're a podcaster. But at first, we weren't nobody, though. You know what I'm saying? You made fun of us. You was a gatekeeper. Now when CNN put their foot in your rump and kick you right out the door, now you're on YouTube podcast. And you're so shut out, you're so down bad that you'll let somebody trick you into filming inside of a church. So you inside the man's church harassing the pastor. The man asked you to leave. You ain't got more sense than two dead flies, and you kept sitting there asking him questions. Don't you know when he asked you to leave and you did not leave, and then you told him, don't touch me, he wasn't touching you. He was trying to ask you to leave, but then you try to act like he was touching you. See, that passive-aggressive bullshit. And then you way bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? He probably could have took you because you're a girl, but you way bigger than him. So you standing over top of him, acting like you're an authority figure, talking about don't touch you with your microphone, your camera crew, asking them 1,000 questions. You got all these people in here blowing whistles, yelling at the people who actually having church service. See, you came in there under false pretense. Had you walked up and said, hey, we about to protest in here, they wouldn't even never let you in there. They would have even never let you in there. But then when they find out what y'all was on, what they told you, you got to leave. And you kept on sitting in there asking questions and running your mouth. That way you criminally trespassing that. Now we're going to go to the next step. I want to get your telephone and find out who coordinated all this. I'm going to ask you some questions, but I don't have to. You're a goofball. Instead of talking to your lawyer, you came on TV first. Yeah, you've been all over the internet talking about, well, I didn't know what was going on. That was a lie. You're a millionaire. And you want me to believe you was inside of a car riding around about to go film and you don't know what's going on? Who you think you talking to? See, the vote blue no matter who crowd, they will believe that, but we don't. We don't believe none of that. You ain't know what was going on. You got camera crew, microphones, security, rides, and you tell me you going somewhere and you don't know where you going and what you about to film? Yeah, right. Not only did you know, you been knew. Because y'all been talking and setting it up. But don't worry about it. We're going to get your device and get to the bottom of it. You better not have put no money in it. I'm trying to tell you, so I'm trying to tell you what I know. And I know you slow. They about to charge you with a RICO, son. Yeah, they about to charge you with a RICO. Let me find out you've been directing these people to all these different protests and events. You know, these people been doing a lot of criminal activity, right? Vandalism, you know what I'm saying? Bodily harm. Y'all been doing a lot of stuff. That's ongoing criminal activity, goofball. Yeah, you about to be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, you about to be in a lot of trouble. The question is, are you under investigation? And the answer is yes. Of course you under investigation. You're a person of interest right now. Yeah, you're a person of interest right now. We already got you on the crime. We already got you on the crime. It's a misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying? Because you was loitering. You know what I'm saying? Then the more we talk to the parishioners, the people who was at the church, and they're going to tell you how scared and how nervous they was. Yeah, that's harassment. You about to get yourself in a lot of trouble, son. You better go get you a lawyer. Get yourself off TV. So you know what he posted up today? He had a post today, because this happened Sunday. Today is Monday. So what he posted today was, if you're having trouble, vote. Do what you need to do. And then he started a whole long post on his page about voting for the Essence Awards or something. Yeah, he trying to tell you how to vote for the Essence Award. Now, we don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about the chaos in Minneapolis. Because that's what you was on. That's what you was at that church talking about. We don't want to hear nothing about no Essence Awards votes. Now, we want to hear about how the ICE protests explode. How you putting gas on the fire. That's what we want to hear about. See that lady in that hijab right there, right beside Don Lemon? That's Ilhan Omar. Yeah, she the congresswoman from Minneapolis. You know what I'm saying? From Minnesota. Yeah, that's her right there. Running around talking crazy about Trump. Come to find out she done married her brother. That's how she got in the country. She done married her brother. And Trump said that one day, man, Trump is too funny. What's up, Blaze? Shouts out to YNR Blaze in the beard. Man, Trump is too funny. He said, yeah, it's something wrong with that lady. I heard she married her brother. Trump smeared her up. He said, yeah, I heard she married her brother. Man, she run around running her goofy mouth. She a Somalian. Yeah, she from Somalia. From Somalia. And when we start digging to find out about the fraud, what she did? She done passed the little bill, earmarked the little money, $1 million to go back to Minnesota. Yeah, she done put her mark in the federal Congress to Minnesota for $1 million. Who that money went to? We on top of all this. But see, this y'all own fault though, because y'all ran around telling lies on Trump for all these many years. And then what he do? He ain't start no investigation on you. He ain't do none of that. All Trump did, he was like, okay, so this what we got going on? All right. So he filed all the charges in court. What else? He went out there and told the truth. What else? Nothing happened. Y'all kept on playing, and each one of y'all dirt got pulled up to the point to where Don Lemon, we ain't even got no old stuff on you. You just did this yesterday, goofy. Ain't no telling what you been doing, but we just caught you yesterday, red-handed, on camera, and the pastor said, y'all got to leave. And you still in there asking questions. At that point, you was trespassing, bozo. Now I want your telephone to find out, did you organize it? Did you bring all these people here? But you a snitch, though. You was on the thing. To my no. That wasn't my thing. Y'all trying to make this be my event. This was not my event. Okay, it wasn't your event. But then we got a whole nother video with you in the car with these people talking about where we about to go and what we about to do. And then you said church. Because didn't nobody know what you were talking about. You said you got a surprise coming and all this and that. And then you said the word church. So they let me know you already knew where you were going. But see, the vote blue no matter who. Them people slow. Don't put that in the chat, Blade. Don't do that. Don't do that, Blaze. Yeah, the people, the vote blue no matter who people, yeah, they know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They think that you were just out filming. You're a journalist. They got to be slow then. How you just show up at a random church today? All of a sudden you at a church filming. Come on, Don Lemon. You done talk to these people. They told you they were going out there. You might have told them to go. That's why we're going to get your phone and find out. And then once we get your phone, then we're going to find the rest of the people. You're going to have to tell them. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say you was in charge. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go make you the boss and make you be the head honcho of the whole thing. And you're going to have to come out here and say, well, it wasn't me, like you already said. Damn it. If I was that lady, I'd flip it right back on you. Yeah, he put it on this lady. Yeah, he put it right on this lady. Talking about, yeah, I'm not in charge of the organization. Y'all running around saying it was me. It wasn't me. You was the one in there running your mouth. Yeah, you was the one in there running your mouth. And then you're so careless and so heartless that you let your camera crew film somebody crying as they was leaving out. And then you talked about it. Talking about protests ain't supposed to be comfortable. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. Okay, so I hope your ass is uncomfortable right now, because we sure enough talking about it. Yeah, we sure enough talking about you. Sitting here running around telling lies on people all these many years, deceiving the folks. Then we're going to see what you're going to do now. Because they already got that one story about what you did. You're so nasty and disgusting. He is so nasty and disgusting, y'all. He stick a hand in his pants one day at a bar or something. Yeah, how disgusting he is. Stuck his hand in his pants and wiped it across this man's nose. Yeah, they who we talking about, Don Lemon. That's what he got sued for. He is disgusting. He is absolutely disgusting. At home laying with men on his back. And then gonna go to somebody at church playing. This is the real disgusting, degenerate person right here. Been on TV lying all this time. Now the chicken's coming home to roost. We're gonna see if he gonna keep it still. We're gonna see if he gonna keep it still. You know what I'm saying? Or is he gonna tell on everybody? What's up, Twan Wiz? We're members in the building. Yeah, we're gonna see if he gonna keep it still or is he gonna tell on everybody. They already done came out talking about, well, that wasn't me. I'm not in charge. You're not in charge. You better not be in charge. We're gonna show enough act like you is. Yeah, we're gonna show enough act like you in charge. And we're gonna charge you with everything. Find out who really was, who it really is. All these paid protesters. They is actually paying people to do these protests and agitate. And y'all running around here hating on Trump for free. They paying people to do it. Yeah, close your mouth. You ought to just close your mouth. You don't know what's going on out here playing around. Yeah, Don Lemon, this is your call to action right now. We want to see if you're going to keep it still. We want to know, is you a real one or is you a phony? You was the one inside the church running your mouth. Are you going to take all the charges or are you going to set everybody else up? Because your phone got all the incriminating information on it. You're going to have to turn that phone in. You can forget about that. You'll have to turn that phone right on in. And then we're going to GPS everybody else who's in the area, find out who you was talking to. Y'all lucky didn't nobody get hurt. You're lucky the church didn't go up. The church should have just went up with y'all in there. You know what I'm saying? That's what they should have did. I guarantee you won't try it again. Yeah, I guarantee you won't try that again. See, this they play. See, they were one of their little plays right here. They was going to start doing this, going to churches with all these different places. They call them soft targets. See, they done slipped up in that church. They should have went to all of them all at one time Instead of going to one church, they should have jumped in all the churches all over the country all at one time. You can't go in another church now because everybody who done seen you, done seen that play. Go in somebody's church blowing a whistle next Sunday, trying to disrupt the service. Yeah, it's going to be hospital beds for y'all playing around. Folks done already said it. Everybody going to church next Sunday. They don't want y'all to come in there and blow a whistle with all that blue hair and them nose rings and all that stupid stuff going on with y'all. Coming there trying to do an interview while they having church service. The church going to go up. There's going to be ambulances outside. For real. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Y'all sitting out here protesting Trump. We get it. Y'all mad with Trump. Stop telling lies, though. Stop telling lies. ICE ain't arresting people for no reason. So y'all so silly to vote blue no matter who people. You think ICE is running around picking up people off the streets for no reason? Just, oh, there go a guy, and just picking them up. Just pulling up on random cars. Oh, yeah, get out your car. That's what y'all think ICE doing? You got to be slow. You got to be slow to think that. So then you got to use your brain. Where is all these people coming from that's protesting ICE? Where is they coming from? How do they know where ICE is at? You think that they just happen to come outside their house in their own neighborhood and ICE is outside? Why ICE ain't in your neighborhood then, damn it? No, these people is following ICE around. Blaze, stop typing that shit on my page. I ain't gonna keep telling you now. Yo, what's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all, look, you can't type that stuff. You can't talk about that stuff. Internet got all kind of rules and stuff going on. I don't need that over here. Go on your own page and type that stupid shit. I know what I'm doing up here. Yeah, Don Lemon, back to you. I'm not getting off you for no reason. You sitting up here running around telling lies to the public. See, the reason I'm on your case so hard is because you get on TV and try to portray like you to every black man. Like what you doing is right and what everybody else is doing wrong. You're a liberal, I'm a conservative, but we can't have no meaningful dialogue because you telling people that I'm wrong, no matter what we talking about. But then when we really dive into it, your ass is telling lies. You ain't even wrong. You're telling lies. You running around thinking that 70% of the people that's arrested by ICE are not criminals. Where you get that from? Hey, Blaze, get your ass out of here, man. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Bye. 24 hours. Out of here. I can't be fucking with you right now. I'm busy. You over here playing. Get your goof ass off my page. I'm doing something right now. I'm fucking play somewhere else. When I catch you in the streets, I'm gonna be on your ass today. I told you to stop typing on my page that dumb shit. Fuck is wrong with you? You trying to get me struck or something? Stop typing on my goddamn page. If you ain't gonna salute the gang member and salute Splash, get your fucking hands off your phone or whatever you want. Stop typing that stupid shit on my page. I don't keep on telling you the same goddamn thing. Fuck is wrong with you? Now I think you're trying to set my page up. I asked you nicely the first time. You don't keep on doing it. I ain't tripping. I told you to stop typing like that on my fucking page. You don't keep on typing the shit. Trying to be nice, but I ain't playing with my goddamn page. I'm over here working my ass off. And you over here typing stupid shit in my chat. Get your ass out of here tonight. Block his ass for 24 hours. I'm going to take your fucking rent. You don't quit playing on my goddamn page. Sitting here playing with y'all. We got real work to do. These people out here coming after y'all. Y'all ain't even paying attention. These folks done showed up at these people church. That could have been your church. And then it got out of hand. Don Lemon ain't in no position to stop nothing. While he over there with the protesters, all in charge of the protests and shit. He can't tell nobody to knock it off. If the shit go up, you know what I'm trying to tell you. These people is playing with your life. And you getting on the internet typing stupid on my page. Get your ass out of here. See you tomorrow, buddy. Got time to play with you. And my sister take all right quick. I'm gonna go get me some coffee and calm down. I'm sick of this shit. We sitting here doing what we gotta do. We putting the real news and information on the board. Weird ass out here playing this shit. Take out, twin.
Spar. I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? And bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.
Appreciate that, twin. Appreciate that, man. That's my sister, man. Twin KT, the queen. Straight out Austin, Texas, spitting that fire. You know what I'm saying? I had to recalibrate everything so we can get back to working. You know what I'm saying? So we can get right back to working, man. Don Lemon, you done skint it now. You done skint it. That's what we used to say back in the day. You done skint that man. Yeah, you done skint that man. What's up, same gang? Yeah, Don Lemon done skint that man. He done ran out here to a protest, and now he all caught up in all kind of investigations. All kind of courtroom drama about to go on now. That's what we on now. We own that now. We ain't on no stupid shit. That's what we on. This nigga going to jail. What's up, bro?
The business is.
Man, cooling it, man. Cooling it, man. Just doing my 1-2. What going on with you?
Chill it. Popped out the fuck with you because I don't be really catching your shit, you hear me?
I know. So, look, that's why I start trying to go a little bit early. See, I'm man, look, the universe blessing me, Shawty. I ain't gonna lie to you. The universe is blessing me because, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know, he ain't got in a situation where he working at night now at the other spot. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't coming on till later on. So now I can kind of shoot out here early now. You see what I'm saying? The universe working out there.
Your shit hack.
You see, I appreciate that, man. It gave me a break, you know, break off at Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm listening to you. Man, since I got you, go ahead. My bad, go ahead.
Nah, I'm listening to you.
Okay. Since I got you up here, right? Okay, since I got you up, I want to know what's going on with Finesse 2 times. I should have put him in the I should have tagged him to the video. I'm gonna tag his ass later because we about to get in here beating it right now. Sugar and him got arrested. What you think about what's going on with him? Keep getting arrested with that girl in the car.
Man, say my opinion on that shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really think nothing too deep into it. I just feel like he just got a down bitch who just be with him. Like, don't nobody ask to get arrested. You feel me?
Right.
Don't
You're right.
nobody ask to get arrested. So you might be riding around with your bitch, you hear me? You got some shit on you, and the police will pull you over, and it's just that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is.
How many times you gonna ride around with this lady with shit on you though, bro?
Yeah, yeah,
That's my
yeah,
whole thing. Why does you keep see when I ride with did the
yeah.
money right here? Flash it the money. I'm not riding around with no hot guns and no illegal
Bless you.
drugs and no vehicle with her.
You gonna play the game you want to?
I know.
Huh?
I know.
Yeah, watch your hands.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not riding around with no illegal bloods and no recreational drugs in no car with all my money. She
Mm-hmm.
is the money. Never mind me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm Ted Turner, whatever. But she is the money. I'm not about to be riding around putting her freedom in jeopardy. Something happened to me. How the hell I'm gonna get out? And she locked up.
I get that.
Where's you going that you need 3 pills in your pocket? That what you got on you for that 3 pills? Why he ain't just eat them? why he ain't throw them pills on back? So they say that Suge had warrants for her arrest. And you know what I'm saying? That's what she got arrested for. But then the folks played hardball with her and gave her all the same charges too for everything that was in the car. So, cause Finesse said he took the charges, but you know what I'm saying? Crazy situation, man. So, what about Lil Woody? You seen Lil Woody?
That Lil Woody in that Finesse situation, it just seems like a clout chasing situation. You feel me? Like, it's giving clout chasing. The whole situation is just giving clout chasing. Like,
Okay.
it's really giving clout chasing.
So you don't think Lil Woody is really got smoke with Finesse?
Nah, it's definitely no smoke. It's definitely
Okay.
no smoke.
What about Charleston White and Lil Woody?
What you say?
Charleston White and Lil Woody.
I mean, Charleston White and Lil Woody went through more deeper shit than what Finesse and Woody going through right now. Remember, Charleston White was saying fuck his daughter and all type of shit at one point in time.
Right, he
And
said it
they
again.
had amended their relationship.
Right, then Charleston White went out there and said it again.
Exactly.
Why Lil Woody on his ad now.
Exactly. So that's what, like, it just gives, like, it just, like, the internet a motherfucker right now, bro.
What Lil Woody said some real shit, Sean. He was like, man, you better not never trust me again and have me come around you. You better not never do that. Woody told these folks, like, man, the reason I started praying to the Lord, because I'm scared of what I'm gonna do. I know what you goofballs. That's what Woody was on, man.
I understand that.
You feel me? So I hope he stay out of trouble, man. And Shay Lou, man, don't let these folks trick him. You better not let it. Now, with him and Charleston White, I'm pretty sure he should be able to put the punches on Charleston White. You know, I don't like Charleston anyway. Ain't that personal. I just don't like him. But I seen him in the boxing ring. Charleston ain't got no hands.
At all.
No at all. You know what I'm saying? So, but Finesse 250, that's a different animal, Woody. You're gonna have to get in there if you're gonna go fooling around with Finesse now. Finesse 250 now.
A big boy.
You feel me? So what you got with the music, Shot? What you got coming out with the music? Do you got any new music coming out?
What you say, brother? Hold on,
Do you got
bro.
any
Come
new
here.
music coming out?
Say, look here.
Okay.
Say, this the one who finna be coming out with some music. Come here. Come here, man. Talk to him. This the one who finna be coming out with some music,
Okay.
you hear me?
I'm about to put him
my
on the big
little brother. My little brother.
Put him on the big screen.
15 years old, you hear me?
Okay,
Like,
what's
like that.
up, little
That little
brother?
nigga like that. Like he liked it
Okay,
for sure.
that
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, he
So
liked
he
it.
about to be
You
coming
hear
out with
me?
the music.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
You feel me? So he finna be coming out with some music. You hear me? We go put all this shit behind him.
Okay, say less, say less. I'm gonna push his music on Marley Page. Then I got you.
Yeah, we
I'm
finna we
pushing
finna put
music
all this
against
shit behind him.
Marley. Okay, cause I don't want to get him tied up with my news and my nonsense and my shenanigans.
I'm trying to get away from all the music and shit, cause we playing music over here. I ain't trying to get your shit struck. So I'm trying to walk around the house
Okay,
and shit.
okay, I
You
appreciate
know?
that.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
feel me?
man. You know what I'm saying? Got one way money in the beer and the Baton Rouge finest.
You feel me? You feel me? You
In the
hear me?
building. It's real. Oh yeah, we just chopping up the news of the day, man. Y'all get on the link, man. Y'all pop out, man. Y'all pop out, let go, man. Y'all pop
Man,
out right
pop out,
quick.
man. Man, I'm finna
We
go and
got
eat me a little
15, 20
food and
more
shit. You
minutes.
hear me? I'm gonna be on mute. I'm gonna be on mute for a few minutes. You hear me? I'm finna eat.
You good, bro. You good. You good. Yeah, we got 20 more minutes, man. Y'all get on the link right quick, man. Y'all pop up and tell me what's going on, man. What y'all think, man? Do y'all think Don Lemon should be arrested? Or do y'all think it was okay for him to go to them people's church, blowing whistles and interrupting their church service while them folks trying to praise the Lord? Why these folks trying to get right with God? Don Lemon pops up, gassed up, gassed up in the folks church playing around. The pastor told him, hey, you got to get on out of here. And he kept sitting there asking questions. At that point in time, he was criminally trespassing, and it's all on camera. So we don't want to talk. Now we want to find out who was behind the protest. And I guarantee Don Lemon gonna snitch because he already told anyway and said he was not the one directing the protest. So you following somebody around. See? And you can't tell me you ain't know where you were going. You're a millionaire. You're a whole millionaire out here with security, microphones, cameras and stuff. Man, knock it out, man. You knew exactly where you were going. You ain't left your house and showed up and somebody drove you somewhere and you ain't know where you were going. You don't even play like that. You don't even, and you're so scary. So I know you ain't playing like that. You know exactly where you were going. Yeah, you know, went and bit off more than you could chew trying to go viral. Yeah, now we about to go viral when you there go my partner right there. Now you about to go viral. Now you about to go viral when you get yourself arrested. Cause that's what we waiting on. We all on that. We all on that right there. We on she's screaming it on her page, but we on my page. But there go the link right there. Almighty got no reach on your page. That thing over there on your page. Nah, you must have been trolling too much. You must have been over there trolling. Okay, Hank. We got one vote for arresting. Good looking out, Hank. Way to pop up and put it on the board. For real. Don Lemon is in jeopardy. He done got caught playing around out here. All at these folk church protesting and stuff. Drop the link over there on your page so he can get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he out here protesting, and now the chickens coming home to roost. You in these folk church. You in these you in these folks church playing around. Almighty, what's happening?
Man, what's happening, man? This big and back bowling, playing spades, drunk in a bitch.
Man,
Oh
what
yeah,
up, big brother?
what else, brother? Yeah, we should be
Where
winning
you
now.
at?
Man, I'm still in my road.
Oh, bitch, I about to
Oh!
say come get a plate, bitch.
Hey, I'll be down there tomorrow. Man,
Bitch,
look,
we
let's
just
go. Let's
bitch,
get the
we at
game on.
bar meat, you hear me? We at bar meat.
Man, that's a bit, man. Shit up here chilling with the gang, you know, playing
Shit,
spades.
yeah. Man,
Hold
my
on,
dad
bro.
had
I
asked
thought you
about
was
you,
supposed
bitch.
to be
You hear me?
working.
Man, shit, look, I went to work today, work 11 hours. Now, bitch, I'm drinking in Hennessy. And this motherfucker, what that is, ginger ale. I'm drunk.
Yeah.
What time you
I
been
ain't
Well,
at
drunk
work?
yet.
I ain't seen you
what I'm gonna
all
do?
day.
I've been at work all day.
Say, brother, look at
You
that.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
so you
all
can't go
good. Get
live
your
now?
money. I could say Lane.
50, 140.
Say Lane.
Yeah, that's 130 plus
Say
60.
Lane.
That's right.
I just don't write all pretty.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Hey, that's yo.
What up, OG?
Yeah, I had bought some meat and shit. I wanted you to come over here. You out of town working now,
Yeah,
so
yeah, I'm way up here in Monroe, man. But
He
look,
ain't
uh
working. He
shit.
playing
man, it's
spades.
all good. Hey, look,
Hey, look,
next month.
just in case, what you say?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Nah, I'm finna say, look, I might be coming down tomorrow because it's supposed to storm up here for the next 3 days. So they put a little something to the side if I get
Oh,
that
it's
chance to
all
come
good.
home. Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
hit the
all
brother up and
good.
let him know. That's
But
a bit.
listen, check this out. Next month for my mama birthday on the 8th, I'm throw her a function, man, and you got an invite. Come over there and get you some food.
Man, that's a
Yep.
bit. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and put the time in off sheet so I can have that day off. That's a bit. Say lit.
All right, my nigga, be cool, bro.
Same to you, be OG. Shit, you know what time it
Later.
is.
I'm finna get a phone back to Keyman.
That's a bit.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Man, I appreciate
Man, what
that, man. Shouts out to the OG, man, getting on the link right quick. Shouts out to him. Appreciate that, man.
You hear me? You already know. You gonna fuck with you the right
man,
way. What's up, Pacino?
every time Pacino what the business is, but I'm in here on the mild time, man. We say, whoa, boy, whole ass shit. Tell her
Hey,
nigga hit
put
the
me.
panel.
Hey,
Let me
put me,
fall
put me,
back.
put me
Let me
on the
let bro
solo
do his
layout so we
shit.
can show the
Man,
world
what's
what
up
Ted
with it,
really is.
Pacino? What the business is?
Up in this bitch, come to see what Ted over this motherfucker shucking and jiving for tonight.
Oh, Ted
Man,
shucking
I'm
the
on
job and
my
be on
Yo,
that nigga
coon
ass,
man.
ass
man.
nigga,
We
this
about to
coon
take
ass nigga up here talking about, and when we get him, man, you black Klansman, you fucking goofy
man,
nigga.
we about to take Don Lemon down, man. We ain't on that.
Take him
We ain't
down for
on
what,
that.
Ted? Let's hear this, man. What are you going to jail for, Ted?
Criminal trespassing gonna be the first charge.
Man, you worried about a nigga getting criminally trespassed, motherfucker.
Hey, what is gonna
Inside
be?
the
What is gonna
church.
be, Ted? What is gonna be?
Criminal trespassing. The
This
pastor
nigga over here
told him
throwing a
get
celebration
up
over
through there.
criminal trespassing. Bitch,
Man,
get
the
your
pastor
motherfucking
told
hall
him to get
pass
up
ass,
through there.
whistle blowing ass, crosswalk drum. Man,
Yeah,
you a
pastor
goof
told
ass,
him to
folks.
get up through there. He trying to incite some violence. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna get his phone and find out what's really going
You
on. I
gonna
hope
get a
he,
nigga's phone because he was criminally trespassing, nigga.
yeah. Cause I want to know who told these people to show up at this church.
They showed up because they wanted to, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
That what they better hope. They better hope they all
Why they gotta
showed up.
hope that, man? Y'all motherfuckers really think people getting paid to show up and protest?
You think they ain't?
They ain't, motherfucker. You got to check yet? Because your ass definitely want
I
one.
ain't doing no protesting. But you got people out here who doing protesting and
Oh, man, shut your
agitating,
dumb ass
and
up.
they
Man,
getting
motherfucker, I
paid to
hate
do
niggas
it.
like you, bruh.
I
Move
know
this
you do.
motherfucker. Boogle,
I
boogle,
know you
boogle, boogle.
do.
Man, you
I
a
know you
motherfucking
do.
slave catcher. You was a goof ass nigga. You the
Yeah,
type of nigga when we
I know
break
you
free
do.
from the plantation. They went
And
that way, boss.
I hope Don Lemon got your phone number.
I wouldn't give a fuck if he had it, nigga. What you gonna arrest
Yeah,
me
and I
for
hope you've been
trespassing?
texting him. I hope you've been texting him and
What
telling
you
him
gonna
where
arrest
to
me for
go.
trespassing?
Yeah, nah, we're gonna get
Motherfuckers
y'all
out
ass
here,
on the
man, catching
RICO.
bodies and your ass worried about a trespassing.
Yeah, we're trying to catch you on a RICO. Criminal enterprise.
From trespassing?
No, for vandalism, obstruction of justice,
A RICO
harm
on a
police
vandalism
officer.
charge. When your
Yeah,
president out here
obstructing
grabbing
federal
them by the
agents.
pussy, you worried about a nigga trespassing.
Now that's the first charge. That's the first charge, but won't be the last.
You
Won't
really
be the
happy about
last.
that charge?
He under investigation. That's what I know.
For trespassing.
Yeah, they're gonna be the first charge. We ain't finished with it. We on his telephone, find out who he was talking to. I want to see his Cash App, his Venmo. I want to find out where the money coming from.
So if a nigga catch a speeding charge, you want him sentenced to death, huh?
Now, if you out here trying to run over ICE agents, yeah, let's go.
Where it go from trespassing to run over an ICE agent? How you get from that to that?
You the one said something about the speeding ticket, so that's why I said.
Because that's how fucking stupid you sound over criminal trespass. You talk about get his phone. Get his phone for what?
To find out who set up this protest.
Who set him up to trespassers? You want a nigga go into a motherfucker's personal background and run his phone for trespassing.
Yeah, because there were too many people that are blowing whistles. You got people in the church crying. You got people in the church leaving the church because of this goofball. Yeah, we want him.
You can't make this shit up, boy.
I'm trying
I swear to God,
you.
for next Halloween, nigga, I'm gonna see your costume, a whole raccoon costume. It's gonna be real authentic raccoon too.
Make this stuff up. Don Lemmy, you let Pacino come up in and try to trick you and make you think it's okay to do what you did, but it ain't okay. It is not okay, and we ain't gonna stop. The Attorney General done already flew her investigators down there. Too many in there.
You were trespassing charge, and you okay with that? They ain't a waste of taxpayers' money.
I ain't okay with that. I want to get into that phone.
Did Don Lemon shoot? Did Don Lemon shoot anybody? Did he shoot anybody?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Oh man, I'm gone, bro. You was a whole motherfucking
I don't know, but we gonna find out. We ain't gonna tell no lies on. We want to get inside that device and find out who told them folks to show up at that church. That's what we want to know. Don Lemon said it wasn't him. So that's why I know he'll tell something. He'll definitely tell something. Hey, bro. I got Almighty Lane Life on the link right here, man. They're my partner, man, my co-host for the Street Fame podcast. And got him on the link right quick for these last 4-5 minutes. I'm gonna let him take off and talk his talk. And then we're gonna probably jump over to the hood and kick it with him tonight. Go ahead, bro. Do your thing. See, bro got a lot going on right now, so he ain't gonna really be able to politic with y'all too much right now, but that's okay. Don Lemmy, we is not letting you go. Not letting you go nowhere. Mine was busy doing something. I put the belt on Pacino, so that's why he got up through there. You know what I'm saying? I just put the belt across his rump, so that's why he got up through there. Come over here trying to save Don Lemmy. Don Lemmy, you better go get you a lawyer and get your goofball mouth off the internet. You done said 2-3 different things. We're gonna use all that. We're gonna use all that for evidence. You said you didn't know nothing about the protest in one video, but then in the other video, you're in there talking about you're going to a secret location. You're saying you're going to a secret location and all that. Yeah, we're gonna be quiet right on into a grand jury. We're gonna be quiet all the way up into a grand jury and get some indictments going. You're going to jail, and then we're gonna sue you because you're a millionaire. You got money, and we done caught you this time. You ain't getting out of this one. You is not getting out of it, and we're gonna start putting pressure on them sponsors to leave you alone. Because that's what you be doing. You be telling all the sponsors to stop messing with people when they say this and say that. Well, we ain't even a part of what you just did. Ain't nobody going along with you going inside of no church, disrupting no worship service about no Donald Trump and no ICE agents. We ain't going along with that. You didn't go in them churches when they were telling you that they was in there touching them kids. You wasn't in no church then. When they said they was stealing all the money, you wasn't at no church then. You gonna try to show up and go in a church by some ICE agents? Yeah, you done skinned it. You done skinned it. Now you're in trouble. You're in jeopardy now. And we right on top of it. Hey, bro, you gonna take off? What you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off. I need about 45 minutes.
Okay. That's perfect. That'll be right around 12 o'clock my time. So whenever you load up, we'll do that. I'm gonna end it live right quick. We almost at the hour mark. We 24 seconds from the hour. Chaos in Minneapolis. ICE protest explodes.
Hey,
Don Lemon.
Yeah, they won.
What was the final score?
It was 21-27. Now that's folks.
21-27, Indiana. Shouts out to Indiana, national champs. They beat the Miami Hurricanes today. Man, we appreciate everybody being in the building. I appreciate One Way Mon popping up on the link. Appreciate Don Pacino, the Don popping up on the link. Appreciate Almighty Lane getting on the link. For real, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate the people that sent them cash outs tonight. Y'all know how we rock, man. We don't say no names. We don't play no games. You want me to say your names and put a tag on your cash app, and I will let the people know it was you. But until then, man, we appreciate it, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Subscribe to the page. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification so you can get all the notifications when we go live, so you can be tapped in and know what's going on, man. We almost monetized, man. We almost there, man. So y'all just keep getting on the feed, man. We're gonna keep bringing y'all the real news and all the real stories. We ain't gonna play no games with them. Don Lemon on the investigation. We're breaking the news tonight. We're gonna see where it's shaped. Running around telling lies all these many years. Then you ain't got yourself caught out there. Don't cry now. Take out, twin.
I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause the night gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? And bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.